Clyde's got his boots on, sitting in the old recliner, screen of blue with pixel barns, ain't nobody finding. Tractors on the TV, harvesting the rows, corn and wheat in perfect lines, how that bounty grows. Kids around the kitchen, but Clyde don't even hear. He's facing down tornadoes, fighting virtual fears, ranching through the seasons from summer to the frost, clicking through the hayfields where no seed is lost. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Grandma's dusty tractor still sitting in the shed, but Clyde's got a new one in that digital homestead. Plowing through the night, moonlight on the hay, dreaming of the harvest in an artificial way. Wife hollers dinner time, but he's in a virtual trance, swatting at mosquitoes in a make-believe expanse. Cornfield in the software, chickens on the move. Life's a lot simpler when you don't need to prove. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every view, got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tossed. Clyde's farm simulator never will expire. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Oh, never will expire.
Welcome back to Clyde's Farm, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of The Pig Farmer on Deadwood. So, we've done a bit of work since the last video, which we will talk you through right now. Let's go to the map. So, field 9, which is ours, has been planted as grass. You can see we've got some productions as well. We'll have a look at them in a minute. And we've got our first lot of pigs on there. I've got to get this right now. So, where are we, Clyde? Where are we? Field 11. We've split into 4, and our 4 fields are as follows. This one here is barley. This one here is sorghum, and it's ready to harvest, but it's snowing, so we can't harvest it. This one here is soybean, and this one here is sugar beet. Now they are our 4 ingredients that we need for our pig food mixer. So we've just finished baling the grass. So the grass we are going to keep as silage bales. We've got some silage bales that we can sell now, which is going to be our next job. And then we'll collect these silage bales because they're not going to be ready until January. And we're going to sell them in January as well. Try and boost up our funds a little bit. And I'll show you why once we get round here and park up. So, as well as our pigs, which is got 50 pigs in it at the moment, we'll have a look at that when we bring the mower back. We've brought a buy anything silo. So obviously we've got no pig food at the moment, we've got no solid fertilizer, we've got no seeds, so that's what we're using that for, and obviously that comes out of our money. Because we had all the stone on the field, we've put in the lime production, and we're producing lime at the moment, not that we've needed any. We've got our mini BGA, which we can put the slurry in from the pigs, and also our excess straw bales, so that's making us some money. We've put in the solid fertilizer production, so obviously that will go onto our fields, and as we get some excess we will start selling it. And this is our pig food mixer, which we've got nothing in at the moment, purely because we haven't grown anything yet. The byproduct of this is sugar beet cut, which we've set to go into our biogas plant, and then right at the end we've put a silo in, and we've got 76,000 litres of pig food in there. So our mower is up the other end, so what we'll do is we'll lift that up and fold it up. We haven't been too particular on the grass mowing this time. There you can see our pigs, or our first lot of pigs anyway. We're hoping to do 4. We bought a slurry tank, so we are getting slurry, and we've got some straw bales, and the straw bales go in and we make manure as well, so they're a bit of a passive income, but all that has come at a cost. So let's get the spreadsheet up and show you how bad it is. So you can see we are total debt almost 3.2 million in debt. We are paying interest on that debt. We did pay some off just to make sure everything is working, but that's why we want to try and get some money back, bearing in mind we still need to put 3 more pig sheds in, and we are going to need to buy a sugar beet harvester at some point, and we're also going to need to buy a lime spreader. This interest calculation is basically done from that, and then that's what I put in at the end of the month. I just put a little note in there to let us know what our fields were, and this one I'm just keeping a track on the pig prices, so I can work out when the best time to sell the pigs is. So let's get back to the job in hand, and that is bringing the mower back, and then we need to go and sell those silage bales that we've got at the moment before we go and collect these ones that are on the field. Once the snow has stopped, we'll get the sorghum harvest done. That'll be our first ingredient for the pig food mixer. Try and get self-sufficient on the pig food. That will certainly help our finances, because that's not cheap to buy. We're just parking everything round the back at the moment. We will jump in the pickup, I think. We'll get the bale trailer. We've got to be careful because it's a bit slippy slidey because of the snow. It's been snowing since we got up this morning, but we'll go and pick up the silage bales that we mowed when we first came on. We mowed all the periphery, and we'll find out where we've got to take them to sell them. Right, so silage. I've missed silage, haven't I? Surely. Silage. So we are looking at the animal dealer sell station. Let's just have a look at those prices. Yeah, it's right up there. December, January, February, March at the moment. But we're going to get rid of these here purely because we need the money. Where is that? So that's up there. We're down here. So in theory we should be able to follow that road round, follow it down, do a right, and it's there on the left. Okay. So there's this road, you can see it highlighted over there now. Just going to get my Discord back up. There we go. And on to my channel. So literally our 2 jobs for today are mowing the grass, which we've done. Obviously we will have to fertilise that, and harvesting the sorghum, and then we'll have to see what the fields require after that. Hoping we don't need a lime yet. Our next sort the pigs out is in February. And we need to buy our sugar beet harvester by March. So I'm possibly not going to be doing any spending at the moment. I don't know whether these are going to come off naturally. Doesn't look like it. So what we'll do is we'll just have a little spin round, and then we'll see whether they will fire off. Always lose my mouse cursor when it's raining. Raining? Snowing. Right, so that doesn't seem to be going up either. So maybe we're in the wrong part. Of course we are, because the bales give it away. So let's drop them again. Let's find my mouse cursor, which is over there. Let's put them there. And they went back on the truck. That's not good. Why are you not taking my bales? Let's try again. But we'll try. No, it's just put them straight back. Is that something to do with So we don't want operating position. We want to why are you not letting us unload our bales now? Right. Can we get one off manually as we saw one rolling about? Let's put super strength on. This is a faff. Oh, we can. Right, so if I take you over here, are you going to sell? Yes, you are, for 18 grand. Okay. So, can I unload these bales here? No. Can I now? Nope. No. No. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to get them off the truck one at a time because something has gone awry. Although I'm not that worried because we're still managing to sell them even though I'm dropping some off the other side. But the whole idea of this was to sell them, and we're selling them. And we've got more to sell tomorrow. And the money's going up, which is what we really, really needed. I had that little glitch with the bale trailer last time I used it, and then it seemed to sort its life out. So we won't panic just yet. Right, last bale for today. 9 pence, Clyde. Right, there we go. I'm sure we can get more money than that for the bales, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's head back. So the only other job we can do at the moment is fertilising the grass field until the snow stops. Snow stops. I think I said snow snops. But we'll go collect our other bales, and I think we'll leave them on the bale trailer. Because we're going to be selling them tomorrow. When hopefully they have all turned into silage. And the plan is that gives us enough money to buy the bits of equipment that we are short on without borrowing any more money. I think I might actually have more than a trailer's worth here. Might be right. But it's certainly going to bring us in some much needed funds when we sell this lot. So the plan is hopefully have enough to buy what we're short on, which is a sugar beet harvester and a lime spreader. Love to have enough money left over to put another pig shed in, but that might be wishful thinking. We might just have to try and build our money up from what we're doing with the biogas plant. Right, so tractor, fertilizer spreader. Now we will have a little bit of solid fertilizer in the plant. Whether that's going to be enough to do this field, or whether we have to go and buy some more, might be enough actually. No, I'm just using temporary courses on this grass field at the moment because I don't know what size it's going to end up once we've put the rest of the pig sheds on. We are going to have to can we not visit? Not even. Have we really got to run up there? No, let's drive up there. Because the pooter thinks that's still a big field up there. So we're going to have to put some gravel in or something around that pig shed, so that it cuts it off of the field. Right, so let's go into build mode. Zoom out a little bit. Let's just turn that round a little bit and go landscaping, painting, gravel. Change to circular. And let's do something that's sort of tractor sized. And we need that to go down this fence. Snow is so off-putting. And then down to the end there. Now hopefully, yep, that worked. So open that, generate that, close that. Yeah, it's not really worth us saving these courses yet until we know exactly how big that's going to be. So let's look at the weather and see when this snow is going to so good and bed at 3 o'clock before the snow disappears. We could have some nighttime farming. Let's just have a look at the field as well, because I've gone ahead and started. Yeah, that's all right. Phew, we got away with that. So we'll get the fertilising done, and then we'll fast forward time to when the snow stops. Hope the snow doesn't settle. So we got nothing to do in January. Let me just look at my spreadsheet and see if we pigs 11 months. Did we get a price on 11-month-old pigs? Let's go and have a look. We don't actually need to go in there, do we? We could have done that from here. So no, we've done this month's. It's next month. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look at looky at the pigs while we're waiting for him to finish. Let's visit. There's a pig. We've got 50 in here. Happy pigs. Got their bed in. Got their food. We're removing the slurry. Hopefully we're starting to build up some manure. Yeah, we got a little bit in there. We got plenty in the way of straw. And we've got a few there which we'll top up as and when we need it. And let's just visit that. That's still running full, which is good. So that will give us more money, because that's what we need at the moment. Is this month's interest bill alone is going to be nearly £80,000. But like I said, if we can buy the bits of equipment that we need, and then whatever money we're making, we need about 200,000 per new pig shed. And obviously, the more pigs we get, the more it's going to cost us in food. But the more slurry we're going to get for the biogas plant, the more manure we're going to get for solid fertilizer, which means A, we don't have to buy it, and B, at some point in the future we'll be able to start selling it, and that is worth an absolute fortune. And obviously we've got more pigs growing up and more pigs reproducing, so we will get more pigs to sell more often, which all means money. And once we finish spending, money wise, we can concentrate on paying off what we owe. That's providing we're making enough crops to make the pig food. So on the basis that he's nearly finished, I am going to speed up time, because I really need to see what this snow is going to do. Don't think it's going to settle because it's getting warmer, but I genuinely don't know whether the snow settles on temperature or on a length of time it's been snowing. And there we go. So let's just pause him, because that isn't helpful at all. Right, so the snow should stop, but now we need it to clear. There we go. So you can carry on, my friend, and the harvester should have started, which it has, I can see in the distance. Which means we could look at the field and see that it needs, that's okay, seed fert. So our other tractor, as we have got two, we will hook up to the seeder ready. And he's going to be doing sorghum. And these ones we're setting up more permanent courses for. So we will just sit him there and sort a course out. So he is going to be going on, let's get on the sorghum. We got the harvest one. Ooh, excuse me. So create a job. The field is that one. And he's doing one headland, he's doing it smooth. Generate the course, close that, and then we want to save that as seed. Okay, so he's ready to go. So now we're waiting on this guy to finish. So we did get the harvester with the big capacity on it. So in theory, we don't have to worry about that. It's just, is this guy going to have enough fertiliser left to do that sorghum field? Don't think he is, because he's going to have to do it twice. So we might have to bite the bullet and fill this up. In fact, that's probably the better thing to do. I know it's more money, but we should produce a bit more next time. Grass will grow, and that will be ready again in 4 months. I will just update my post. So let's copy that, let's paste that. So we are going to be into January. We're not really going to have anything to do apart from selling that silage. So sorghum would have been done once, and he's going to be ready in Jan, Feb, March, April. As will the grass. And he's been done once, so we'll shuffle them down to there. And we've got nothing to harvest, but that is our post ready. So let's go and get this filled up, ready for the sorghum field. I will check on the sorghum field, but I'm fairly sure it's just a standard crop and all of the fertilisation will have disappeared. So this is going to hurt a little bit, but needs must. Going to move these straw bales just so I know that they're getting picked up. There we go. So I think we will lose the light before we get done, but we need to get done because we do need these materials. Right, so let's get him set up with a course. Create job on that field. Generate. Close. And save as English spelling. No, go on, we're on an American map, so let's do it with the Z. Okay, so harvester has got 6 minutes left. He's well over halfway, so I'm probably going to get 80,000 litres, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on how much the pig food mixer takes. 50,000 litres, okay. So at some point we'll have to make sure we're filling up our productions on a regular basis. We can fit 500 pigs in each of our pig sheds, so we're going to end up around, well, maximum of 2,000 pigs. This is going to be a lot of food. We also at some point need to put a fuel tank in. We'll probably wait and see where we are money-wise once something needs fueling, and then worry about it then. And our beet harvester, we're going to go for the Holmer. See one of those in real life actually the other day, so that's 200,000. The header for sugar beet, we need that add-on, and we'll go for the all-in-one fast, so 215,000 for that. And our fert spreader, we like to go for the intense. No, that's the one with the longest reach. That's 22 meters, 18 and 15. I think we'll go for the big boy because we got some big fields. So we need about 300,000. So I think we'll be all right. once we sell that silage in January. Obviously we'll lose a chunk of money at the end of the month, which you'll see me remove from our bank account using the Easy Death controls. Two more runs by the looks of it. One full run and a part. And it'll be a straight fert seed fert. We'll move the harvester off of the field and start the fert off, and whilst that's doing we'll go and empty the harvester into the pig food production, and then whatever's left over into the silo. Sorghum, we may end up being in a position that we can sell at some point, because that is going to be ready every 4 months, and that's going to be another January sell by the looks of it. Just need to get through to April to know for definite. Once we've done a full year, we'll know exactly when the prices are good. We also have an idea of how much we're using as well, because we may have to upgrade our pig food factory to make sure it can produce enough for all the pigs we can have. And it's at that point that we may have to look at additional fields for some crops if we're not making enough, or we're not growing enough, should I say. So we'll get the fert spreader away. Emptied, which in theory we can do with the header attached. So it should take 50,000 litres. There we go. And the rest in the silo. So pig food we're all right at the moment, because we did buy at great expense a full trailer load. So it's literally just redoing this field now. And weirdly, the pig food mixer looks like it's running, but it shouldn't be. No, because we're going to use more sorghum than anything else. So barley is ready in February, soybean is ready in February, and then sugar beet is ready in March, but it doesn't use a great deal. So I am going to just look at my Discord post for a minute. I'll tell you what, rather than getting you guys staring at that, you can stare at the fert spreader. So other things we are likely to sell is sorghum. We're going to have to find out when that sells. Barley. Soybean. And sugar beet. Okay. So we'll get the fert spreader to a point where he's doing the up and downs. And then we'll set the seeder off. Right, so he's done his headland. So let's get in the seeder and get that ready to rumble. I'll tell you what I am going to do, just because I'm quite adept at setting things off that shouldn't be going. Now I've only got sorghum at the moment, so this is easy. So change, rename entry, and we'll call that fertilize sorghum, and we'll call that one harvest sorghum, and we'll call that one seed sorghum. There we go. Right, so we're going to set him away, and hopefully he doesn't crash into the fert spreader. Now, because of the precarious nature of our financial situation, I am literally going to buy the bits of kit that we need as soon as we've got enough money. So we'll get the fert spreader ready to go again. We will just jump out and make sure, yeah, 50%. So it is just standard 2 stages of fert. We know he's going to start up here somewheres. So we're getting close. Let's give some diesel. And he's got 16 minutes to go. So what we're going to do is we are going to end this episode here. I will get the seeding finished and the fertilizing done, and then we will bring you back in January when we go and sell the silage bales that we collected today and see if we've got enough money for that equipment. So hope you're enjoying this, everybody. It's going to be fast and furious, but we've never done just pig farming before, so it's a new thing for us. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
The sun sinking low, painting fields in golden light. The cattle graze slow as day turns into night. Tractor in the barn, day's work finally done. Peace settles in underneath the setting sun. Grandpa's on the porch, rocking to and fro with a carved wooden pipe, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune. The shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, day's end brings a sigh, with a carved wooden pipe, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune as shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, day's end brings a sigh, with the stars up above in the clear country sky. Worries fade away as night begins to charm. Nothing feels as right as sunset on the farm. The fields are quiet now, not a soul around, just the whispering wind and the old house gentle sound. Mama's in the kitchen, making one last meal, with love in every bite, a warmth you can feel. Kids are in their beds, tuckered out from play, dreaming of adventures they had through the day. Hay bales stacked up high, standing tall and proud, underneath the blanket of the evening shroud. Sunset on the farm, day's end brings a sigh, with a carved wooden pipe, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune as shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, day's end brings a sigh, with the stars up above in the clear country sky. Worries fade away as night begins to charm. Nothing feels as right as sunset on the